Thought I'd just give you a closer look of the water lily plant flower. It looks quite nice. So that's how it looks. Just zoom out. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Thought I'd just show you the pond outside. I've actually cut back the water lilies, as you can see, and the floating basket seems to be sinking a little bit, but as you can see the plants are doing really well in that basket, and obviously the fish still seem quite keen to be fed. As you can see, they're still quite active at the moment, swimming around. So I'm just showing you the plants and how it's developed on the wetland filter box. As you can see, so I'll get some food and we'll just feed the fish. So this is the food I use, which is free meal, Sequoia Services complete balanced diet for your cold water fish. So this is the food that I use. As you can see, it's free meal. Just chuck that in there. Here the fish come. The fish are not that big though. I said about, the biggest one's about maybe 10 centimetres long. So, got some traditional koi there, and I've got two butterflies, one there. I know Vince isn't a big fan of butterfly fish, but as you can see, they're still quite nice. So that's the pond. We're getting ready for basically winter really. So I may get some polystyrene to cover the top, just to, you know, give a bit more protection against the elements. So I thought I'd just show you the small pond, how we're doing. As you can see, the water level are sort of stabilised around where that plant is. I've lost 20 inches of water, and no matter how many times I fill it up, I keep losing it. I've rebuilt the waterfall thinking my water leak was there. So clearly my water leak must be in the pond itself. Obviously we've got a couple of goldfish in there. 3 goldfish still in there. They seem to be doing okay, but unfortunately this isn't any good. I need to do something with this. So the plan is we're going to pull this all out. I've got no choice. I've got to redo it, reliner it and rebuild the damn thing. So if I just zoom out a little bit. So what I'm thinking of doing is enlarging the pond a little bit. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably coming out around here and back. I think that's what we're going to have to do, just expand the pond a little bit bigger. If we're going to dig it out, we're going to modify it, we're going to change it. I think we've got to make it a bit better. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Should I do that? Leave it as it is and just reliner it. It's a lot of work, I know, and that's another job for next year, I think. I think what I'll do is I'll leave it for now over winter, and then redo it basically. It's a pity that I'm having to do that because obviously the plants are well established now. As you can see, to give you more of a view of it from this side, you can see the plants have come leaps and bounds. However, I am thinking that where the issue might be is potentially these plants may have punctured the liner with roots. That's a possibility, but I won't know that until I pull it all out. Unfortunately, the only way of finding out what's wrong is to pull the whole thing out and rebuild it. But it's a pity that, because you know, I want the pond water level to be up here, not down there. For a long time the water level has been halfway down these stones, and even that, I haven't been happy about that either. So yeah, I can't go too deep obviously because I'm near this building in terms of the wall. So I just wanted to show you around. I'll show you more of the plants that we've got, because obviously it is a garden pond. You know, I've got a lot of plants around here that I planted in last year, and they've sort of done quite well, you know. But I think we need to do something to make this a bit better. So let me know what you're thinking, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, but I think ultimately I need to do something with the pond. Obviously you can see the goldfish there, but the water level, I've only got about maybe 8 centimeters water level for the fish, and they seem to be enjoying the pond, you know, and I do feed them. So let's go over here and get some of this Sequoia food. I'll give them a few handful of that in there. You see how they like that, and they do eat that food actually, so they seem to enjoy it. But yeah, there's not a lot of water in that pond, and that does concern me. So yeah, unfortunately I need to sort this pond out. A lot of work is going to be involved, because every time I fill it up with the hose pipe, it goes back to this when we don't have a lot of rain. I didn't really notice it as an issue last year because it rained a lot. So either the waterfall is leaking again, or there's a leak in the pond. And since I've rebuilt this once already, overlined it as much as I could, and put a partition wall there to hold it in place so it didn't fall down. As you can see, if I go over here, you'll see that. Look, I've cemented a wall in there. Then we've got our aquascape filter system here. I'll just show you that. The aquascape filter system, there you go. That's the filter. And we seem to be losing water obviously. And I don't think, because obviously I've lined it, overlined it, and we're losing water somehow. So I thought I'd just show you the pond. So I'll see you in another video, but thanks for watching.